That's the points table there for you. Chennai have played 3, have registered just 1 win, languishing near the bottom, and that is why all the other teams will be supporting the Karnataka Bulldozers today, because if the Karnataka Bulldozers win today, Chennai are more or less out of the running for a semi-final spot, and that just makes it so much easier for the rest of the pack, and that makes it 4 teams out of a group of 5 instead of a group of 6. So believe you me, Charu, everyone else in the CCL will be supporting the Karnataka Bulldozers today.
Yeah, but I think, much as I'm from Bangalore and I love these guys, I think it's Chennai's day. Vishal, the skipper, he's now hoping to create another breakthrough, because I'll tell you why, because these guys have dug themselves into a bit of a hole. We've seen Dhruv, we've seen Sudeep. They don't seem to have the shots necessary to get out of a 9.67 required rate hole. That's a big hole. And it's only going to get worse. The pressure of the chase, perhaps trying to live up to their home crowd, their fans, is all going to start bearing down heavily on the men in blue here tonight. And I don't see too many good things unless Rajiv comes in and plays a starring role. There it is, up in the sky. Will Longoff be able to rush in and get it? Oh, he drops it. That's 3 drops in 3 overs. The Rhinos, oh boy, maybe 4. If they lose today, they are to blame completely. But we've also got to say they are, for the moment, still in a winning position.
Sudeep is definitely riding his luck here. And to be honest, I don't blame him. He needs to throw the kitchen sink at everything. He knows the run rate's climbing up, and he's decided that he's going to be the man who takes all risks. Dhruv will be at one end, and he will go hell for leather, and that's what he's doing. So be it. If he loses his wicket in the pursuit of quick runs, he's willing to sacrifice that. I think that's good cricket by Sudeep. If he gets out, so be it, but he is going hell for leather.
Well, Rohan, I'll have to agree, because that's an obvious plan. That I'm going to thrash. If I get lucky, I get lucky. If I don't, then Rajiv comes in, which is a better scenario. So here we go again. Was a full toss, swung away. Will it pierce the gap? It does! Another brilliant effort there on field, but well placed by Sudeep, and a welcome boundary.
Nicely swung away. Pierced the gap really, really well. This is turning out to be a good over so far for the Bulldozers. 6 of the first 2 deliveries. That's got to be a wide. Not helpful. Not helpful to the Chennai Rhinos cause at all. And he's got him. Cool as a cucumber. Vikrant doesn't panic, doesn't do anything rash, and snaffles up Sudeep.
Well, as you've been saying, Rohan, that was the game plan. Again, he didn't quite get it from the meat of the bat, just slightly off centre. And how cool was Vikrant? Not only did he get a fine 40, he's a wonderful cricketer. And finally, the skipper, Vishal, picks up a wicket. Vikrant snaffles him at long on. 17 for Sudeep from 20. And the Bulldozers 63 for 3.
Rajiv, the new man in, time for him to put his hand up and be counted. Charu has been waxing lyrical about his abilities.
All for good reason. What was that about? Keeper excessively enthusiastic, trying to avoid the wide being given, but the skipper has bowled 2 wides now. And here it is again. The big hoik, lots of bottom hand. And Vikrant didn't really need to move. Might have misjudged it to begin with. Took 1 step forward. It was only too easy. Thrashed. Long off comes around. Has he stopped it? Oh, that's brilliant once again. Chennai have been very good in the field, but when the ball's along the ground, when it's in the sky, up in the air, they've been very average.
You're being kind by saying very average, Charu. They've been outstanding in the ground fielding. Make no bones about that. They've been excellent. But they've been a little butterfingered when it's come to the catching aspect of the game. It's not for a lack of commitment. No, not for a lack of effort. It could be that they're not used to playing under lights, and that's hampered them.
Quite possible. I think we have a couple of injury situations. What's that? Is that declared an over? Maybe 1 short. Looks like 12 now have been declared gone. 67 for 3.